Good blessed Throwback Thursday, August the 1st, 2024. It's about 7:41 a.m. I greet all human beings all around the world. All around the world. All around the world. All around the world, with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest or the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I say or do. That's your prerogative. You have a First Amendment to the United States Constitution. Freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom to protest, freedom to gather, and a freedom to associate. But be careful sometime when you're going to associate or protest or hang out with other people that's on probation or parole. Sometimes you can't do that, so you get in contact with your local law enforcement officials or your parole or probation officer. See if you can associate with other felons or people that's on probation or parole. But I want to come today because Lester Gillespie asked me some of the things that I have to name, two things that I've done since I've been doing my YouTubes besides complaining. I want to show you something that wouldn't be done had I not been protesting and exposing the Lester Gillespie and the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority. Let me show you something that I complained about that's been like in a condition over 2 or 3 decades. Let me show you what they're doing now. And then another thing, can they find any black contractors anywhere? They had the Mexicans to cut down the trees next to my house. And it seemed like they had, I don't know if they had Mexican or white people doing the roofs for the housing authority. But let's go see who they got over here doing now. The basketball court that I've been complaining about. Not Lester Gillespie, not Rodney Jones, not none of these black or white preachers, because they didn't care, because they don't live over here. Let's go check it out, y'all. The housing authority is over this here now. The first thing on their agenda when Paul Page resigned in April of 2024 after 32 years of doing not a thing to protect the people in the projects or to make things in the projects look a little bit better. Now that Stephanie done took over, I believe Stephanie Thomas, the first thing on her agenda was to get her a $40,000 or $50,000 vehicle and get Preston Moore, her administrator, a $40,000 or $50,000 vehicle. But let's see what they got on their agenda today after I just complained about it again in one of my YouTube videos. But I just wanted y'all to see this here. It's up under new administration now. The new administration, they said supposed to be changing stuff. Somebody showed me what they had in a meeting that they had about a month ago. But their priorities is, is making sure they all right first, personally. But they had something showing that they finna do something to these basketball poles here in the Lincoln School playground. You see, because I complained about them. I've been complaining about them. They've been like this here for a decade. I guess they can't find the right paint, or I guess they can't find nobody to do the work right now. They also said that they was gonna do something with this side, with this here, with the playground asphalt. You see it's grass growing on it. Been doing it for almost 2 decades. Can you see them poles? Each one of them poles is just like that. I'm barred off of this here. You know why I'm barred off of this? Because I'm an activist that speak up against these blacks and whites that's misusing government funds to enrich themselves. I talked about the garbage, the trash cans so much, they got new trash cans. The trash cans was worse than the poles. But if you got a close-up look up on them benches, or if you look at, you probably can kind of see them now. Them benches, most people probably get splinters in their ass. Excuse my language. That's how raggedy it is. You ain't gonna have this here on the white folks side of town, and I'm not knocking the white folks. You see what I'm saying? Most of the sellouts like Lester, they move in the white folks' neighborhood and get the money from our neighborhood and then go back to theirs. But I want you to see all this damn lightning. This is the C.F. Bowen Center, y'all. Ran by the Housing Authority, actually ran by Lester Gillespie, a felon. Have all the programs in there. But let's go down here. You know, this is one of the things that they did. They put new signs up when the new executive director of the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority came in. Then they put new logos on their trucks. But y'all remember this basketball court that I was talking about? With them rusty poles and grass growing on the asphalt? Look what's going on now, y'all. You see, they wasn't gonna do this here had I not continued to protest against it. Now, some of you black contractors need to start filing some lawsuits and asking why ain't no black contractors getting no contracts on nothing. Lester Gillespie, even the house or 603 Lee Street, on the corner of Lee and Vine Street here in Charleston, Missouri, that he forced this young girl out of, was forced his way into the house. He had Mexicans do his roof, and he had a white individual do his siding on his house. But he come and get all of his programs here in the C.F. Bowen Center, 700 Elm Street or 700 Cy Williams. But y'all see what's going on now here? You see that tombstone, that's Lester Gillespie's family. It stayed up, you know, but y'all don't see the basketball courts up there now, do they? Y'all don't see, look at the benches, you see? If the benches was any good, you think they'll be tearing them down? How you doing? All right, we've been needing this here for about 2-3 decades, man. Where y'all from? You see this? You see them benches? You see this ground where the grass growing at? You don't see the basketball rim. Look at that, they had to cut them down. They was in such a bad condition. That condition has been for over 2 or 3 decades, y'all. You see what I'm saying? I don't get paid for what I do. I don't get paid to do this here. Them benches, they tearing them up. You know why? Because they wasn't no doggone good. They cut them poles down because they probably was rusted in the inside too. They tearing this ground up because grass was growing out of it. It shouldn't have been like that. Paul Page was the executive director of the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority for 32 years, and he left this just like this here. But Lester Gillespie, the NAACP, and other people gave him a going away party for celebrating 32 years of superb service for the community. You see what they're doing? Now, y'all keep up with what's going on in your community now. You see what I'm saying? Black folks is a part of the way this condition is too now. But I'm gonna leave right now because I got to go take care of some business. I just want y'all to see this here. Let's see if we can get the name of the company here, y'all. I can tell you one thing. I don't see NAM black out here. You ain't gonna see no blacks doing no contracts for Lester or the Housing Authority. Y'all take a good look here, man. Y'all take a good look. Y'all don't have to thank me. Hey now, how y'all doing? Hey, the community appreciates y'all, man. The community appreciates y'all. I can't blame them, but y'all want to ask the Housing Authority and Lester Gillespie, why is never no black contractor? I'm gonna tell you why. Because they don't care about nothing on the black community. Now, they could get these people to go down there and do something else, but I got to go right now.
You get everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go leave together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust that with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
This is my house, huh?
You own the house, but you rent it, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man. Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going
I'm
to do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call fire.
You can call Brent.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door because she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind us,
everybody.
so you committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was
behind
standing
it,
right
and you
there.
pushed it open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
You pushed it open.
You said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Oh, look how dark it just got.
Oh my God, look at it.
Oh my gosh. Let me put my glasses on. I can't even see. Oh my gosh. Look, look. Like, I'm not going blind. My fucking phone ain't blowing.
Mississippi County Sheriff. No, that's the Charleston Police Department. I'm hoping, let's see what's going on. Which way are they going here? Going over the bridge. So it must be something happening on the I-57 northbound. They didn't go over the viaduct, which is Boomland. Let me ride my bike down and check it out. It's my type of work, y'all. Saving lives.